ER 53420. Is there a bond posted on this? Okay. Hi, good morning.
Top of the morning.
All right, on February 1st of this year, you were arrested and charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Do you understand the charges?
No, I do not understand the charges against me, or the nature and content of the actions against me as well.
Okay, so do you need me to read the ticket to you?
No.
Okay.
I do it to demand for a jury by trial.
Denied?
Denied?
Yeah,
Okay.
under Nevada law, you don't get a jury trial.
Does this court intend to try me under a criminal action or a
Well,
civil?
yeah, it's under the Nevada revised statutes. This court's not trying, this court is not, yeah, I mean, it's under the Nevada revised statute. Did you read the ticket? It's all there.
I just wanted to know if this court was intending to try me under a criminal action or a civil action.
It's criminal.
Criminal?
Yeah.
Because the Constitution grants me the right to a trial by jury
No.
with all criminal actions.
No, it does not. In fact, there's a, Cindy, can you reference the North Las Vegas case that went to the U.S. Supreme Court? You guys remember the name of that case? There was a case from this court that went to the U.S. Supreme Court. They said misdemeanors are petty offenses and they're not entitled to a jury trial.
Your Honor.
So, but anyway, so,
No disrespect, Your
hold
Honor.
on, all right, listen, Mr. Cook. What?
Langton.
Langton, okay. Today is the initial arraignment. I ask the questions, you don't ask the questions. If you interrupt me in my process of doing the arraignment, I could hold you in contempt and I'll incarcerate you for contempt. Do you understand that?
Your Honor, I'm simply trying to grasp an understanding.
Yeah, well,
of the nature
if,
and
like I
content
said, if you have
against me.
certain questions about the understanding of the charges, I don't mind reading the charges to you. But I need to make sure that you have a copy of the ticket. I need to make sure that the spelling of your name is correct. That your date of birth of August 31st, 1998, is that correct? Is that
That
correct?
was the
Mr.
day I
Cook?
was born.
What's that?
That was the day I was born.
Okay, all right. Okay, and the name spelled correctly is Timothy Cook?
Cook is the tribe I come from. My family calls me Timothy.
Yeah.
That's my, as a natural person.
No,
that's
no,
my
listen,
name.
listen, we're not gonna do this. Okay, you're gonna follow my procedures today. Okay?
Am I under your jurisdiction?
Oh, yes, you are.
Is there a signed contract?
No, okay, listen, I told you before, if you interrupt me with these silly questions, I can hold you in contempt up to 25 days in jail. Do you want that?
Your Honor, I wish not to do that. I'm simply exercising my rights.
No, you don't have a right to forestall this proceeding today.
Your Honor, if I may, no disrespect, it says inside Article 1, Section 3 of the Nevada State Constitution, the right of trial by jury shall be secured to all and remains inviolated
Okay.
forever.
All right, officers, we're taking him into custody today. I've already answered your question about the right to jury trial.
Sir, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
You-
I wish not to
you're-
be in contempt. I wish not to be in contempt. The Nevada State Constitution for me. So
I'm
I
not
have
here
an
to answer these
understanding.
questions. I'm not here to answer these questions.
Your Honor, you uphold the Nevada State Constitution
All right.
because in Article 15, Section 5, it says that.
Okay, so we're gonna recess court right now.
There's no proper due process. No proper due process. No proper due process.
That Mr. Cook became disruptive in the court process, the court proceedings. He attempted to take control of the court proceeding. And that he began to resist the bailiffs in the courtroom. I gave warning several times that I'd be asking questions so we can get through the initial arraignment. He refused to cooperate with the court. So whereas in Nevada Revised Statute 22.030 declares that when contempt is committed in the immediate view and presence of the court or judge at chambers, it may be punished summarily, for which an order shall be made reciting the facts as occurring in such immediate view and presence. Judging that the person proceeded against is thereby guilty of contempt, and these punishes there described in. This has happened on the 3rd day of March, 2020. And the individual's name is Timothy Cook, who was a party to the proceedings. And he was disorderly, contemptuous, and had insolent behavior towards the judge while he was while in court engaged in judicial duties. And he conducted breach of peace, boisterous conduct. And he became violent in a manner when the bailiffs attempted to put him into custody. Whereas in such conduct would be in court, derogatory to the authority of the court, and he had adhered to the orderly administration of justice. It required immediate vindication by the court to preserve order and respect based upon the findings. Timothy Cook is hereby guilty of direct contempt. Okay, is therefore is ordered, judge and decreed that the contender is hereby sentenced to the following punishments: imprisonment for 3 days. Okay, so Madam Clerk, what we're going to do is we're going to exonerate his bonds today. I'll go ahead and set bail at $10,140. And today is Tuesday, so we're looking at, let's go ahead and schedule him for in-custody session on Thursday.
He got arrested for resisting arrest.
Like I said, I had he was just fine with me. I had a nice normal conversation with him. The city has made an offer and he said he was going to accept it once we got to it.
To do his credit time serve both counts if he wanted to resolve the case today.
Okay, so he's been, and how long was he in custody before? Was it over a night?
It was 1 day.
Okay, so he's got 2 days jail with 2 days credit. He does have 1 more day to serve on his contempt charge. Alright, so, how you gonna plead to the charges with credit time served?
Yeah, can you please explain that to me so I have, like, know what that means?
Okay.
It's hard to hear.
Any fines, you don't have any classes, there's no suspended, the case is closed, you get out and you move on with life. Okay, so you'll have 1 more day. I'm sorry,
How is he gonna plead to the charges?
no contest, he goes back to basic.
Okay, that's it. You'll be out by tomorrow night, okay? Oh, we already saw it on, right?
Yes.
Okay, John Picardo, CR 104220.